Oh man. Unburn. Oh, let's see. Dum dum da dum. I'm sitting here by myself. It's 7. That's long. I'm early. It's okay. It's coffee time. Dum 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 da doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. Anybody in here coffee drinkers? You. Oh. Ooh, is there anybody out there? Well, this might get your attention. I have 3 packages to open, and I'm not opening them till there's at least 5 or 10 people in here. I got 5. You guys said you wanted me to open them on live. You're not going to believe this, but when I picked up these packages, about 5 minutes before I got home, there was another one I had to pick up. Packages. Yoo-hoo. Presents. I got the bath mat. And it wasn't 12 inches around. Actually, I don't know how many inches round it is, but I think it's a little bit bigger than 12. But it's big enough to not slip on. And I don't even know who the packages came from. They're all from Amazon, all 3 of them. So I gotta wait for 5 more. I see. There's 2 right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 7 more. And then I will open them. However, if you go to eat at Wendy's, they're way too expensive. I had a bacon cheeseburger and some fries, and I got a little tiny frosty, and it was $11. And then I didn't even get the Coke I ordered, and there was nobody in there. And then I went after that, and I went to McDonald's. No, I didn't eat all that food, but somebody wanted me to bring a couple of hamburgers home, so I brought hamburgers home, And McDonald's was much faster, and I ordered the food off one of those kiosk things when you walk in the door, and then there's I don't get it. There's nobody at Wendy's. There was not a single soul in there. Well, maybe two or other people, but they had already gotten their food already. The fries were burnt. So if I had to give Wendy's, they'd get a very bad review today. And get this, they're my favorite fast food place. They make a really mean baked potato. And we got some rain last night. And all of my plants survived the rain. However, the rain did wonders. They actually grew bigger. None of my carrots are growing. I'll show you that in tomorrow night's video. But none of the carrots are growing. The squash died out from all the rain. Not the squash, the spinach. I really wanted the spinach. I wanted to share it with my neighbor because there's not a whole lot she can eat, but she likes spinach. So I was gonna share it with her. And now we're not even gonna have spinach. Yep, we got rain and we got a nasty storm around 2 o'clock and 2:30 in the morning. And so we still need 7 more people in here so I can open my presents. Dum dum da da dee dee doo doo doo. And before I left, I listened to an old. Anybody knows who Tia Cruz is? Dynamite. He's a British singer. My hair is down and who cares, right? My hair got longer. Yes, it did. All the vitamins I've been taking are working. And needless to say, I had a very good day today. And I got more sunburns. And no, I didn't wear any sunscreen. I forgot about it. See? Sunburn. Woo! Hot. But that's okay. I'm learning it. It's gonna turn into a tan someday. Oh, I know, Shay. I'm just talking to myself here. Oh, oh. Yeah, Wendy's was a very big disappointment. But it's the first one, so it's all good. I did too. When I go out by myself, I go to get to eat at places that I normally don't get to eat at. Usually I wind up having to go to McDonald's or Burger King, which are, if you ask me, are way overpriced. They flame broil their burgers, so I guess they can get away with it. Yeah, McDonald's is good. The only thing I buy there is their chicken nuggets and their fish sandwiches. I take everything off the burger except the burger and some mayonnaise. Quarter pounders. Yeah, those are good. Those are very good, actually. Me too. I'm dying to go have some Chinese food. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it for 2 hours, guys. I really don't. I am super tired tonight and I have no idea why. I tried to drink this coffee and it's not helping. But I'll get through it. I promise. Ooh, if I don't spill it on myself first. But it's been a very nice day. It's not nearly as humid in here as it has been. So I'm grateful for that. I know, me too. I just want to sleep. That's it. And I can't put my finger on it. It can't be the time change still. Of course, it could be. It takes me weeks to get used to the time change when they change it in the winter. It gets dark early. I kind of like the idea when it stays dark till 9 o'clock. I mean, when I'm finally, when I, get finished with the live, I still got time to go outside and sit for a few minutes. I love sitting outside on a patio. Give me a cup of coffee and some, just sit out there. So a couple of good friends, just sitting around, just talking. I can hear noises in the living room. The cat's probably playing with something. I hope. Yeah, I could use a couple more of those, or bigger ones, or it's just the coffee's not strong enough. I use 4 scoops of sugar in my, not sugar, but coffee in the when I make coffee. I get nice and potent, strong. Sorry, I'm talking too much, but I gotta keep myself awake. So I gotta talk about whatever. But needless to say, on Monday I got another package to pick up, but that package isn't going to be picked up until after I'm done with all my other running around I gotta do. Well, I should have known better because the UPS truck was going in there and delivering stuff when I was leaving. Oh, hello. I got your bath mat today, Kelly. Was I think that's your bath mat, the blue one? I don't know. I can't think of anybody else that sent a. Really? Well, my roommate. So we. Uh, the internet here hasn't been that good either. It's supposed to be upgraded, but I don't know how well that's gonna go. It's not little bitty. Like as I said at the beginning, it's more than 12 inches. It's bigger than that. Ugh. But it is blue. I like blue. I don't know how well that goes with green. My bathtub is green. But hey, I look at it this way, I won't kill myself in the bathtub anymore, right? Not everything in my life has to match. Yeah. Yeah, I was telling Shay I'm super tired tonight, and I really don't know why. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to last for 2 whole hours. I need a nap. After I do all that walking, I'm completely exhausted. At least today I am. Sure. Well, it is a bad tub. I wouldn't mind having a walk-in shower. That's with the bathtub. It's faster to take a shower than it is to take a bath. Well, maybe that was yours. I still have to pick up. I have two packages here. I just haven't opened them yet. But as I was leaving, I got a notice that there is one up there still that I have to pick up. I'm not going back up there until Monday. So I hope you all can last that at least till Tuesday. No, I'm good. I'll sleep tonight. Like the old saying I have, and don't get angry, but we get plenty of sleep when we're dead. I don't want to spend my whole life sleeping. I feel like I'm gonna miss something. All that thunder last night woke me up, so I didn't get hardly any sleep last night. I don't want to miss a thing. I'm still waiting for some of my prayer warriors. Did I tell you about my son? He is in rehab right now. He is battling addiction. You know, that's the hardest thing in the world to deal with is when your kids are dealing with stuff and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it and they have to go through it alone. Well, I was waiting for the other people to show up so I could open them. Yeah, he's he. Well, see, this is the plan is I'm after he's completely recovered, and I don't know how long. That's I mean, there's no timeline, I guess, for recovery. Um, and I don't even know what he's recovering from. He didn't tell me, but I know it's an addiction to some sort of a drug. I don't know which one. I think it's meth, but I can't be for certain. He's a good kid. He's a really good kid. He is a really good kid. Oh, so the blue one. Oh, so that's what those sucky things think. Oh, so that's what those. Oh, well, yeah. Well, I don't know what they're called, so I'll just go with that. The sucky things at the bottom of that mat. Oh, the sucky things. I don't know what they're called. Been there. Suction cups. That's it. Thank you. That sounds better than sucky things. Oh, sorry. I didn't know what it was. And I wasn't trying to be rude. Do you mind? Okay. You know what? Never mind. Vicodin? Oh, wow. Well, well, for many years I took Ritalin. Many high school. You know what Ritalin's for? Yeah, agreed. So, how many of those packages did you send? Three? Yeah, it's for ADHD. I don't take them anymore, but I used to for years. And man, they make you so tired that you don't really feel like yourself. I had to stop taking them. Oops. Oh. I hate taking medication. I really do. I can't stand it. Oh my gosh. I guess I get that from my mom. My mom. That's why my mom didn't take her medicine. And my mom, she had what they say was she was uh, she had schizophrenia. She had to take lithium and she had to take some other stuff. Manic depressive, bipolar. Yeah, mommy was mean, very mean when she wasn't taking her medicine. But like I mentioned, she didn't mean any of that stuff because if she had been on her medicine, she would have been fine. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Hurry back, Kelly. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, yep, I gotta go get those packages in case somebody out shows up. Hey, here's the bath mat. I haven't opened anything yet. I gotta watch what I'm stepping on. That's how I got disconnected on Tuesday. I stepped on my extension cord. This wasn't even in a wrapper. I mean, had a tag on it, but it really wasn't in a bag like the others. Oh, we got 7. Oh, I'll see. I'm gonna throw this in my bathroom as soon as we're done. Yeah, so this might be a big help. It won't be a. It will definitely be a big help. Hi, Lizzie. There it is. See the bath mat. You made it just in time to see me open all my stuff. Ooh, ah, this is actually kind of nice. Well, when Kelly comes back, I'll show it to her. That is a nice one. See the sucky things. Me too. Oh, see the bath mat, Kelly? You're probably watching on a little video screen, huh? Usually when I watch my videos, I gotta watch them on the TV. That was fast. Hey, homespun. Which one we got? Christy or Elvis or both? Both. Cool. Well, hello, Christy, and hello, Elvis. I like that name, Elvis. Good. I'm a huge Elvis fan, by the way. I know. I know. Just saying. Well, this one did way much. Well, I guess I gotta open these. I'm surprised ibuprofen didn't show up. He's the one that wanted me to open them on YouTube. I mean, on the lives. Which is good anyway. I don't mind doing that. Oh, the sticker thing is for the bottom of the tub. Yeah, these are stickers for the bottom of the tub, right? I will definitely use these. Well, there was some on there, but they kind of came off over time. Yes, it did. Yep, it did. I don't even know where to find those stickers. I looked and couldn't kind of like clothespins. I was looking for clothespins for my clothesline and couldn't find any of those either. I don't want to disconnect. Yes, I can. And I will. Oops. Oh. Oh, I'm not sure. What is this? I think this most certainly will help with the stress. Stress relieving coloring book. Oh, crayons. I don't have any crayons. I should have brought a box cutter with me. I have one. I don't know. I think there's only one for right now. Colored pencils. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Yes. I looked at it. Yeah, you're right. It is a pencil sharpener. Nobody ever said I was very bright. Yes. I'm getting there. Yeah. I think I used to have a whole bunch of markers and all that stuff. But over the years, they all dried up. And well, thank you. I appreciate that, Lizzie. I keep thinking somebody's watching me. You know that? Maybe I'm paranoid. That is quite possible. Somebody asked me that once. Ah, finally. Of course, I always feel like I'm being watched. Like I said, perhaps I am a little paranoid. Well, I have to admit, he taped these up very well. Oh, this is a stress reliever too. Did you know that? You can pop the bubbles in the bubble wrap. Yeah, all right. Hey, I finally got it open. Sorry. Kelly did. Kelly sent the bath mat. Kelly sent the bath mat, and Elvis and Christy sent the hold on, I'll think of the word in a minute. The stickers for the bottom of the bathtub. I'm sorry. She always does. I like coloring too. I really do. I mean, I'm not that good at it, but I do enjoy it. Ah, yeah, colored pencil. They, oh, cool, isn't it? Sorry. Oh, man. Oops. Can't believe I just did that. They are nice. Well, that was embarrassing. Gotta put them back. Can't believe I did that. Oh, okay. Well, well, I'm glad you came. Can't believe I dropped all these. Can you believe it? Yeah, me too. That's why I don't watch it. I get my news from everyone else, but I can't actually sit there and watch the news. Otherwise, I get stressed out. I'm sure you will. I'm, I'm, I'm always happy when you guys are there. You know that? You're amazing people. Simply amazing. I love your channel and everything. What about Saturday? What's going to happen Saturday? Well, thank you. Well, what's going on Saturday? I know we're not supposed to talk. Does it have anything to do with politics? I gotta hunt down all those pencils I just dropped. Oh, found another one. I may be picking. I don't see any more, but I know they were down there, and then I will get down there. Oh, well, I think more or less I need you. Seriously. Because if it wasn't for all of you, I'd probably be curled up in that bed. Ooh. And I said, I believe with every ounce of my soul that God has blessed me with some of the nicest people I've met on the face of the earth in my entire life. Hi, Trucy. Oh, yes, I will. I'll work on it. Green beans. You know, that is one thing I wished I had planted. I think all that rain we got yesterday killed all my tomatoes. Well, it'll be in my What ideas? You guys are the ones sending me ideas. Oh, okay. I sorry, I thought that said Tracy, not Trucy. Oh, I know it's driving me nuts. It's just flying everywhere. Oh, yes. My little sister created some coloring books, and I wish that she would come on here, and but she hasn't yet. Maybe one day she will. I wouldn't mind buying her color books. I told her I would. But she hasn't yet. But I'm sure if she watches my channel long enough, she will. I don't even know if she still watches. And she is a terrific cook. Oh my gosh. Green Acres. Me too. I think Arnold the Pig was my favorite character on that whole show. You know that they climbed that pole to answer the phone, to make a phone call? Now that's what you call small town USA. And anyway, well, hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers. I'm not promising anything, but maybe next spring I'll have a bigger yard to plant more stuff in. Yes, Petticoat Junction. Yes. I do believe if you can catch some of the reruns. I don't know if it's on MeTV or the other one, that other one. Uh, I can't think of the other, but there's MeTV and there's another one that shows those channel shows. I mean, I don't watch a whole lot of TV of any sort nowadays. I really haven't. I binged watched for 2 whole months. I watched Gilmore Girls over and over and over again. Green Acres, yeah. I heard a phone ringing. It can wait. I believe Carol Burnett's in her 90s. Oh my goodness. I was watching a thing on YouTube the other day and they were talking about all the old. comedians that are still alive. You know, like Dick Van Dyke is 94. I think he's 94. Um, Carol Burnett, what, 92? Like, wow. Sometimes I forget we're getting older and so are they. I just go, right? Oh, yes. That's it. I love that show myself. Four old gals, seniors living together. Betty White. Oh, that's cute. I like that. You know, there's a lot of you in Indiana. There really is. You're about the fourth person on here that's from Indiana. Yeah. Well, actually, I'm originally from New Hampshire. I was born in Pennsylvania, but I grew up in New Hampshire, and I tell you the truth, I'd rather still be there. Other than the weather gets very cold. Drinking too much? Oh yeah. You know, I know what that means. I should not understand what that means, but I do. I have been there few times myself. I didn't know the code to the bathroom, the toilet at McDonald's. So some nice guy gave me the code to the men's room, so I had wind up having to go use that. Hey, you gotta go, you gotta go. And he stood outside the door so nobody would come in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love small town USA. I love a small town. Everybody knows everybody. The little video stores. I miss those. Well, I'm glad they found somebody to live out in them, to deliver out in those faraway places. Well, they need to eat too. All right. See, I don't remember those until the end when I get tired, and then I go, oh, well, there's eight today. You know, I get more views on my shorts and these lives than I do on the other videos. I can I can I can handle that. Oh, yeah. People were so nice back in those days, weren't they? fried bologna sandwiches. Anybody ever had one of those? Big old thick slice of bologna fried up and with cheese. And that's only if you can afford cheese. I know it's soda down here, but if you go to Ohio, it's pop. And then and then, uh, oh, Smokies here. Anyway, and then depend on, like in Kentucky, they call it soda water. Really? Man, bologna's like it's $8 for a big old pack of it. I was gonna get some. I mean, after on the RC Cola and the Moon Pot. Yeah, that's it. Wasn't that a song? Yes, there is a cat on the box. She's laying on the paper, the package paper. That's where the oh, that's where the package paper came. It went, and she's laying on it. The bubble wrap and the all that stuff. She's not hurting anybody. Like I said, it's not that hot in here today. Really? Where do you get bologna for $2? What do you get, like two slices in the wrapper? That's it, soda pop. You know, my daddy, when he tell us, he said, I remember walking in 10 inches of snow and where we can get a loaf of bread for a nickel. I don't remember getting loaves of bread for a nickel, but he probably did. And then he had to go outside in a blizzard and shovel snow. I'm not snow, but shovel coal into a heater 3 or 4 times a day because it was freezing. Because in Pennsylvania they had coal heaters back then, and my grandfather was he was a coal miner. And what I read on the family record thing is that he passed away from black lung. You believe that? Black lung slash tuberculosis. Wow, where you find Aldi, right? Is that where you find cheese for $1.29? Well, I know somebody that wouldn't. Right? I know what you're saying. But some I know only eat beef bologna, if you know what I mean. If it doesn't say beef hot dog or beef bologna in it, not eating it. I myself couldn't care what. I mean, I don't care. Bologna's bologna to me. If we shouldn't eat it, they wouldn't make it, right? There's no Kroger's here either. There isn't. We don't even have an Aldi's. I would love to go there. You can buy your food in bulk. Hot dog gravy? I've never had hot dog gravy. Every now and then, I like putting hot dogs in the mac and cheese. Smiley face. Okay, sister. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, and there's 8. We have 8 visitors. And there's Mm. Really? I did not know that. Well, see, I learn something new every day. Man, I love eating. Oh boy, I like eating hot dogs. Me too. If you eat too many, you'll get a headache. Probably. Eat too many hot dogs? Oh, sure. Hamburger gravy is delicious. Anybody know what SOS is? You take the hamburger gravy and you put it over toast, and that's what they call it. A lot of a lot of your military people know how to make that. Chicken gravy? Ah. Oh yeah, bacon white gravy over biscuits. Yeah. That sounds delicious actually. You're giving me all kinds of ideas. Chip beef gravy on toast is what they call. Yes, you're right. That's exactly what it is. You're right. That's it's. Yeah, you're getting hungry and you're already in bed. Oh, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Thinking the same thing. You can't get comfortable. I like eating bacon. I like bacon and hot dogs and pork chops. In fact, sometimes I get a craving for a good pork steak. I mean, they're very expensive, but sometimes I eat more beef than I do. A nice fried egg with a big thick slice of bacon on it. Oh, sounds good to me. Yeah, chip beef is good. It's been a long time since I've had that. It really is. It really has been. That's the main reason why I don't buy it, because it's expensive. Yeah, we do. I do too. I eat a lot of chicken. Barbecue, chicken bake. One of these days, I like to cook some on, barbecue some on the grill. But I don't know if I could cook chicken, barbecue chicken, on that little bitty old grill. I know to make hamburgers okay. I'm not sure about chicken. It's just too hot to turn the oven on. Yeah, I might do that for July 4th. Barbecue chicken. You know, that's not a bad idea. I'm planning for July 4th because what was the last one? Memorial Day? I did nothing. Because, quite frankly, it's because I forgot about it was Memorial Day and did nothing. Ah, yeah. Watermelon. Yes, we have one of those. But I gross. I did hear about that. I did hear that somewhere. But that sounds nasty. Really does. Stop that. Ooh. Me either. Me either, Fruitsy. I really don't go out that much. I hope someday I can go see Danny play his guitar. That's what I really like to do. He sounds like he'd be a kind of an exciting person to go watch. Just, hanging out around a fire, playing a guitar. That sounds like fun. Gross. That is gross. That is gross. Ooh, that is really nasty. Hi, Lynn. Wow. I almost feel bad for anybody who's joining in this honest conversation right at the moment. Yeah. I say, what the heck are these people talking about? But it's fun. They have pig food, day old bread. Yeah. pigs. I don't like it. No. And then a hot dog right in a biscuit. Uh, well, I've never raised a pig, so I don't know what they eat. All I know is they eat slop. They will eat anything. I have heard that. Mm. And I don't know anything about pigs. Anybody on here who has a farm or raises those things? Me, I could not raise a pig or a cow and kill it for food anyway. I just couldn't do it. I'd become a vegetarian first. It's weird, but I'll go to the store and buy a steak if it's got a head and stuff on it, and I don't want to eat it. Kind of like chickens. The chickens would be more like pets. You know what I mean? I'd give them names and yes, I did. I went to Wendy's and had burnt French fries and a melted frosty. So yes, I did have dinner and lunch. See, that's a cute name. I would love to get a couple of chickens, but I don't think the manager would let me. I think no, they're little puppies. Those aren't chickens. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I could. That's why I wouldn't do good off grid as much as I'd like to. I do like planting gardens, but I don't think I could kill my own animals for food. I mean, if somebody else did the killing, I might be able to handle it, but I don't couldn't do it myself. Hey, hi, Danny. Oh boy. Hey. Oh, not a whole lot. No, I was just saying how much fun it would be to sit around a bonfire and listen to you play your guitar. Don't you think? That would be fun, wouldn't it? You got other people that play with you? I mean, you have other band members? Oh. Like drummer and all those other people? I am just curious. Well, I kind of. Cool. Here's some of that old country classics. Oh. I'm sure it is. A lot of work. I bet you got a bunch of calluses on your fingers, huh? Right? Hmm. But, yeah, good question. Do I have a CD player? Yes, I do. I have one thing I do have a CD player. Wow. So you pretty much do everything, huh? Oh, that'd be. See, you sound like a lot of fun. Seriously, you sound like a. Okay, thank you. I can't wait to get it. I'll definitely be playing it. Old grumpy biker with a huge heart. Well, I know a lot of grumpy people with big hearts. Right? Yeah, I know a lot of people like that as well. Not, wow. Yeah, where is everyone? Lynn, Kelly? Oh. Oh, you draw postcards? Wow. Hmm. Yeah, I heard what he's saying. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. I'm getting caught up. You guys type faster than I can read. I lost something somewhere. Ow. Hold on. I gotta go. Well, I'm gonna mention this, but I do believe that YouTube removed my address. The P.O. Box address is still there, but they removed the other one. So I do believe there's only one address on there now, and I didn't remove it. You can look for yourself, but I think there's one. I do believe that they removed one, and they left the PO box, but the other one they took off. I don't own any records. Really, I don't own a single record. I got a lot of CDs and DVDs, but I gotta go finish reading that. I can't understand what anybody's saying. But here we go. Gotta get caught up. Do 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 do. Do do do. Oh, okay. Okay, I will read it. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you guys can read everything. So, oh, right, you're driving. Gotcha. Okay. What cat is gone? What cat? I think she's in the doorway. She's just outside the doorway. Oh, okay. Well, I'm still getting caught up in all this reading. Okay. I showed some of my postcards on today's page. Oh, I will go watch that when I promise, as soon as I'm done it. I'm still getting caught up on videos. Records are cool. The 33s and 45. Yes, I remember the 45. The 33s, you gotta have a record player. Yeah, okay. Let's see. It says you gotta have a record. Yeah, record player. Let's see. Never mind, the cat is gone. I'd written it down a couple of weeks. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, Smokey's not on the dresser. She's not on the box anymore either. No, no, she didn't leave. She's in the dresser. I mean, she's in the doorway. Sorry. She's laying in front of the fan in the doorway. You can't see her, but she's there. Oh, see, there's another one coming. Dory. She never comes in here. I like I said, I don't know if the other address is still on there, but I do believe that YouTube removed it. Apparently, you can't put personal information in your descriptions, so they removed it. I didn't. I didn't touch it. I was gonna leave it in there. Well, to be honest, I don't know who removed it, but it's not in there anymore. The only addresses in there is the PO box. Cats on my bed? No, there's no cats on my bed right at the. They're allowed on the bed. They just don't. It's too hot for them. That's Dory on the box now. See this? Oh, where is she? Right here? That's Dory. That's not Smoke. She is the third oldest cat in the house. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I certainly didn't. I figure, what's the point of removing it? Because it's already out there now anyway. Well, apparently I didn't have to do anything. YouTube did it. They don't let you put phone numbers on there either. But anyway, it's all good. I paid for that mailbox, so I might as well use it. Oh, and as far as the editor goes, I was telling you about that the other day. That is paid up for a year. Oh, hey, don't go up there. You don't want to go up there, Dory. If you hear something go crash and boom and bang, Dory climbing on things. Really? Wow. Well, my address is on there, but just the one for the PO box. There was two addresses on there, and apparently the other one was removed. Because I figure, what's the point of hiding it since it's already out there anyway? But it's gone now. So anyway, what I was talking about the editor is it's the $55 or 53 whatever it was. I think it was 53.99. That's for a year. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is the other address isn't on there anymore. I don't know how it got removed because I didn't. I haven't been in there. I forgot. What's the point of removing it? You know, they're already sending me mail, and for whatever reason, I can't. I think it is, but it's the only editor I've ever used, so I don't know how to use any other. When I first got it, I found it very difficult. But there's other stuff on it, extra stuff that I have to pay for, which I really would rather not yet. Not until at least the channel gets a little bit bigger than it is. But I love my editor. It's the only one I've ever had. I started out with it. It took me about a year to learn how to use it, but then after that, I've had it for approximately 3 years. The first 2 years, I didn't have an editor at all. I used the one my computer came with. And then over time, well, all right. I did too. I tried to. No, I'm not. I am not that smart. Trust me, I'm not. It took me 3 months to figure out how to get a link on my channel page. It really did. It took me. I couldn't figure out how to do it, but I appreciate that. I appreciate you saying that. I really do. I still haven't figured out how to hook up my printer. It's still sitting here, and I bought it 2 months ago. Because I got to print out an application for my half price bus fare. Because I wouldn't have to pay the whole price for the bus fare if I could get the application to print out on my printer. But I have had a hard time figuring out how to hook it up. And I lost my manual. Believe me, I'm good at losing paperwork. You know how many times I had to get have the referrals redone because I lost them. Until this day, never know what happened to them. Because sometimes I have a habit of like if for whatever reason there's a pile of papers sitting somewhere, I'll just pick up the whole pile of papers and just throw them in the garbage and don't even look at what's in them. I said, we don't need all. I don't need all these stupid paperworks. No, I'm not gonna do that because he's too busy, and he is a grump. I will figure out by myself. Well, anyway, I will figure out the printer myself. I get that's at least one thing I can do by myself. Mm, I guess I could do that. I do know how to make an apple pie. I sure all men do like pies. I would have. I would be happy to do that if I had a real oven. I don't have an oven in there. I have a little bitty old. Well, I don't know if you've ever seen my oven, but it's it's a countertop oven. Although it does roast a whole turkey, I can fit a 20-pound turkey in there. No, it does look like a disco ball. It's a sheet. I'll stuff it back in there later, but there was some dust coming out of there, and it was every time the wind was blowing outside, it was blowing stuff on my table. But you're right. It does look like it's. I'll get rid of it. I promise. But it is. That's a sheet. I need to get some staples, and I have a staple gun. Yes, I do. It just when I bought it, it didn't come with staples. It's a brand new staple gun, never been used, and I got it because a couple of years ago I was gonna buy some Christmas lights and staple Christmas lights around my room, and I was gonna staple up my internet wire around the room so I would stop tripping over it. Oh, I know. Well, I don't know if it's a leak, but when let me I don't know exactly when it was, but I don't know if there's a leak up there or not. Nobody wants to go up there and look, and I'm not getting up there and looking. I don't want to fall through the ceiling. I need some tar up there or something. I don't know. I never thought of that. How do I do that? I don't know anybody's email. Because in order to get that half price bus pass, you know what I mean? There's only one person that I know of that they told me that could sign it and I could pay half price for my, and that includes the 30-day bus pass. So instead of paying 90, 100, whatever the monthly 31-day bus pass, and I can go anywhere I want. Ow. Like I said, I'm working on it. I just want to get this stuff done. You know what I mean? I don't have to spend what do you think? $2.50 every time I ride the bus. So it's $2.50 for the whole day to ride the bus. I want it a lot easier. You know what I mean? Print it off at the library. Oh, well, I have a brand new printer sitting right here. That's what I bought it for printing out applications and other stuff. But that's not a bad idea. Send it to my own email. Oh, we said send it, email it to one of us, and we can print it off for you. But that's not a bad idea. That is a very good idea. I will work on that. But really, there's a brand new printer sitting right here. It's not even, see, the ink's not even in it yet. Because I lost my manual and couldn't figure out how to put the ink in it. I don't know. I don't know. How would I know if it was Bluetooth? I don't think it is. No. Mm, I know it cost me $60. I don't know if it's got Bluetooth. No, it's a Hewlett Packard. I have no idea. Where? Oh, there is no cat in here. No, they left. Well, she might be up there. Nope, there's no cat in here. Yeah, I could. I would be saving that money. You're right. I know. I just gotta get it done. Oh, I told you I'm a procrastinator. I save everything for the last minute because I can't figure it out. I will figure it out eventually, but I can't figure it out right now. But yeah, I will do that. Heck, I could go to the um whatever that place is and get an application and not worry about printing it out. I could do that too. Lavender, yes, lavender is a great. It's a very good aroma. It really is. It's good for relaxing. You take a bath in in lavender, and it's supposed to help relax a little bit. There is no cat in here, I promise. I don't see any. There is no cats in here. You're trying to give me the spooks. There's no cat in here, I promise. There isn't one. They're in the doorway. Anyway, I could go to Capital Metro, which is downtown, and just pick up the application, and I won't even have to worry about printing anything out, right? And that would take all of what, an hour? So the main Capital Metro is downtown, I do believe. There's one over there on Fifth Street, but they don't do applications. So I suppose that's going to be my next, well, what? What shadow? I don't see anything. Maybe you see things that I can't see. Okay, never mind. Okay. Is everybody getting tired? I only gotta go 10 more minutes. Sure, I can do that. Okay. I don't want to step on my extension cord. Yeah, I will do that. I gotta get that done. You should keep leaving that in my comments, huh? And keep reminding me to do that because, you know, when I have an appointment, they text me about 600 times. Otherwise, I'll forget about it and not go. I'm not kidding. And I will forget all about it. Because I'll get distracted with something else. And then I'll remember, I got to get that application. And by the time that it's too late. Yes, I will do it. I will get it done. In fact, I might just print it out tonight, fill it out, and take it somewhere with me in a couple of days. I will get the printer connected. I got a ton of printer paper. Oh, the manual. Yes, I will get that done, and in a couple of days, I have to go somewhere, and I will take it with me in my backpack. However, they probably tell me I need to make another appointment to do that, but I can do that. Maybe. Yep, I gotta get that done. I don't know what happened to the other ink, but I got two ink cartridges, one color and one black and white or black. I do believe the box for this printer is still in the. I saved the box just in case. I put the old printer in it because all the ink dried up, so it was useless. And you know how much ink costs? A lot. So I had to get a new one. And this way, I can still print out my recipes. You know, like when some nice person sends me a recipe for bean soup. I can print it out and I'll have it forever. Oh, yeah, but I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, I still got 2 days, 3 days to get it. Let's see, Friday, Saturday. I still got 3 more days to get it done. Head out where? Oh, okay. Okay. Have fun. Okay, 5 more minutes. But yeah, as soon as I'm done here, or first thing in the morning, I will get this damn. Oh, sorry. I will get the printer hooked up. I will look up the manual and because it's supposed to connect wire right to my computer, right? So I can print out the application right from my computer into the printer. The last one ran on Wi-Fi, and I couldn't figure out how to use the Wi-Fi. Like I said, nobody ever said I was all that bright, and I'm not tech savvy. I do the best I can. I barely know how to turn my computer on. Trust me. You should have seen it when I accidentally downloaded a virus on my computer once, an old one. What room? My room is not haunted. What room? It better not be haunted. Well, if it is, it's haunted from all the cats I've had in here. That be one way to get your views as subscribers up haunted room. Well, I don't want a haunted room. They'd be ghost cats. Trust me, my old man cat died in here. So if it was haunted, it would be him doing it. I hope not. You guys ever seen Dory? Dory looks just like him. No kidding. Oh my god. We look at Dory's face, right? And you look at my old man cat's face, they look exactly the same. Every now and then I catch myself calling um Dory old man cat. I only named him old man cat because he was 17. Oh my god. He was a old man. He had wrinkles in his face. His face completely grayed out. You couldn't tell because it was white. But he lost all his color on his arm from being old. He outlived all of his kids and grandkids. That's how old he was. Endeavor? What does the word endeavor mean? The space shuttle? Wasn't the shuttle called Endeavor? To push forward. Ah, yes. Oh, well, only a smart person knows these big words. I know some big words, not all of them. It is raining bugs where I'm driving. I am not even kidding. Now that would be something to get a video of. Raining bugs. Huh? I bet. Yeah. Yes, be careful. That's a good idea. Be very careful. You still do. Okay. Well, I guess I wasn't all that tired. I made it 2 hours. Anyway, I think I'm gonna close it for tonight because I was tired before I started this. One thing I love about these lives is I sleep really good afterwards. You know why? No stress. No stress. Just wanted you all to know that. You guys don't stress me out at all. Hello? Thank you. You as well. I'm glad you made it. Good night, Kelly. Probably still making delivery. Oh. Right? That's a good idea. Oh my god, I'd be having them more confused if anything, but that's a good idea. How am I going to tell somebody else how to hook up a printer if I can't hook it up myself? But you're right, that would make a great video. Anyway, I'm going to say goodnight because one thing, I'm out of coffee, it's cold, and that's about it. Good night, everybody. Lizzie, or whoever else is still in here. Good night, Lizzie. I knew you were there somewhere. Good night.